Alright, so here I am. Basically, he's just kind of go over the beginning and let you know that catch one of them. But right here, I do want to show you guys something a little different than the start three. In the beginning, you have the option to choose between water, fire, and grass, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. But there's actually an alternative way you can get another Pokemon. Let's say you don't want those 3 starter Pokemons. I'm actually going to test this out right now. Personally, I've never done it. I've heard about it. But yeah, let's go. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk. And we're going to try to get out of the radius over here. So let me just, let me just get going over here 1 second. So keep on walking, and finally we're gonna get to any second now. Bam! Oh, there he is. Cool. So this is what I was trying to do. I was walking around, and you notice that now instead of 3 Pokemon, we have 4 Pokemon. So we're just gonna click on them, and look who it is. It's Pikachu. So you'll see right now that it says you can actually use your actual camera to play with the game. With this, it's for captured Pokemon. It just kind of it puts your current background and whatever you point your phone to or the camera to in the picture. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to shut this off. It's called AR. I'm just going to shut off because it's going to help me with my battery and actually capturing Pokemon. It's a lot easier to not have to worry about balancing the phone the correct way or pointing the phone in the correct way. With this way, it allows you to just easily, have your phone as regular as you want it and capture them. So here you go. So you notice on the top left-hand corner, it shows that little run symbol. That's to run away, of course. On the Pikachu itself, you have his name, and on the right it says CP. You'll notice it says question mark. Usually that means that you don't have a Pokemon registered to that level. At least that specific Pokemon, so it's definitely gonna it's always good to capture ones that have question marks, but here we go. I'm just gonna capture it. Now what you want to do is you actually want to hold on to the ball, and you'll see a pulsating circle. What you want to wait for is that circle to be as small as possible, and then you want to try to position that Pokemon, swipe it up to get it into that little circle. So I'm gonna try to do it over here. Let's see if I can do it. So I just want to time it correctly. Oh, and occasionally you're going to get that. Basically, the Pokemon don't want to be captured. So you want to try again. He's going to push it away. Alright, there we go. We seem to catch him over here. Yeah, and after the 3rd time it vibrates, you caught him. So you could start celebrating after the 3rd time. And beautiful. Right here you'll notice on the top left-hand corner, I have Stardust. Okay, now that's going to be really important later on for evolving Pokemon. Essentially, the higher you start to not evolving, excuse me, to power them up. So essentially, the more powerful they become, the more Stardust they are going to take to consume. And then on the top right-hand corner, you're also going to notice that I have a little ball there. That's actually candy, particularly the Pikachu candy. So again, whenever you catch different types of Pokemon, they'll give you that candy for that Pokemon, or at least the basic evolution of that Pokemon. And you want to collect these. Very important for evolving, for experience points, and so forth. So very important. You also notice there's Pokemon caught 100 experience. That's how much you get for just capturing a Pokemon. New Pokemon, so if you don't have a Pokemon that's registered into your Pokedex as yours, you do get an extra bonus for capturing him. Right here is going to be 500 experience, and then that's going to bring my total over to 600 experience. So right here you'll see that he is being now registered to the Pokedex, and here's the stats right over here.